Hey guys, welcome back to brightnighttech. My name is Berto and today we are working on part 1 of my 3D printed Deadpool double helmet project. I am printing 2 versions of this Deadpool mask. And here it is right after it printed. The file I am using is the DO3D file that they have. This is the one that everybody's using. Super excited to finally get it and to try it out. I printed out all the parts. As you can see here, the ends turned out a little rough, but that's nothing that a little sanding can't help. Just like that. Now, I had trouble with the eyes, and somebody recommended that I do resin printing for the eyes, so that is what I am doing here, and I'll show you guys what the regular FDM printed eyes look like and why I ended up going this route. So this is all the pieces that I finished off, and so you could see that there is a line right there. While I was printing, the power went out, and when it resumed, it left this line, and you can't really see it too much now, but once I paint this, I fear you're going to see it more, so I am going to try to fix it. Whether that turns out well or not is something we'll end up seeing. Alright, so here is the final product of both of these helmets. They came out really nice. It actually took 3 days to do this main part, and that's because I went super slow, and I still ended up messing up on some of the helmet, or the magnet holes. Alright, so here is how the eyes turned out. I tried to do them standing in at an angle, but as you can see, that did not work out. It really messed up. They do not look good. And here is a resin printed one compared, so you can see the difference here. I am gonna have to do less sanding on this one. Just a couple little parts that I guess could use a little bit, but for the most part, I bet I could probably use it like this. Fits perfectly, no issue there, but yeah, the FDM printed one I did on my CR10 turned out really rough. So here are all the parts that I'm working with. Here are all the eyes. There you go. I should have done those in resin, but they actually didn't turn out bad, so I'm okay with that. Here's all the stuff that I'm going to work with. Here is a stand that I did. And alright, here I went ahead and already sprayed it with some filler primer, and just as I thought, once I put on that filler primer and lighter color, you can tell that line is there way more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fill it in with a little tiny bit of wood filler to see if that helps. It might be too thin that it's not even filling in the hole. But again, my fear is I am going to do too much to it, and it's actually going to be way more noticeable than if I would have just left it alone. But we'll see if this does any difference. Alright, now the resin printed eye. So for some reason, this tiny little hairline fracture appeared on this one. We're going to try to fill that in, and while I'm here, I'm just going to do a very watered down cover on it, just certain areas, and then we're going to sand it later. Alright, that is pretty much it, guys. Next time we'll do some painting. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and put in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications, and we will see you next time.